Hi, it's Assam here, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to never burn out. This is something I figured out like really recently, because like before I used to like burn out really badly, bro. It's like I used to go up, I used to work really hard, and then I used to be in the best zone of my life. I used to feel the best, and then suddenly I used to fucking burn out. I used to be like, fuck, I can't work anymore. I can't look at the screen. I can't even like talk to people. Like I was that bad. And then you go down, and then you're like, fuck, now I just can't work. And then you get in a rut, and bad things happen, and then it's like it's a cycle. You repeat itself. It's like you go in a rut, you get the discipline spike again, and then you go up again, and then you go down again. That's bad, and that's exactly what we're looking to like avoid. It's like a muscle, okay? So you can just improve. You can improve that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna discuss in this video, and by the end of this video, you will have the exact understanding as to like how to like control your discipline, so that way you don't over discipline yourself and burn out. Okay, because when you burn out, your business suffers and your performance decreases. Everything gets worse because your team is relying on you. You need to get up every single day and show up for them, because if you don't show up for them, your team morale goes down and the business suffers and everything suffers. Okay, so it's not good. Let's avoid that. Okay, here's the term I came up with. It's called discipline management, and what that means is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You gotta manage how much effort you put into usual things. For me, I used to put a lot of energy in the gym, a lot of energy in the work, a lot of energy in my diet, everything. I was like, fuck, I just went in, like, okay. So what I realized is that I just need to take back on the gym. Like I need to go easier on the gym, specifically because that's not my main goal, right? You gotta decide what your goal is, and here's the thing: only have one goal. You can't be like, oh, I wanna make this much money, and I wanna have this physique, and I wanna have this relationship. I wanna do everything. It doesn't work. Okay, you have to have one goal. Otherwise, you'd be mediocre at all of them. Okay, cool. Because like everything comes back to the principle that we've discussed, man. It's like focus. Okay, focus is like a force multiplier. Okay, so once you can focus on one thing, that thing just grows like very fast compared to the other things, right? So yeah, only have one goal and only focus on that one goal. Okay, because like you can like put all of the energy in the gym and everything else, but like what your main goal is, if you put all of your energy in that, and everything else gets a bit more energy, like the remaining things, then that's okay. Because like if you're not fit for like 2 months, who gives a shit? You can be fit again, right? You know what I mean? It's like you can focus on the business for 6 months, and then you can like take easier on the gym, and then after 6 months, when you have a good business, you have built the stuff up already, and then you can come back to the gym as well, and then you can get healthier. You know what I mean? It's like it's for a season, it's not for ever, right? That's the key thing I learned. Next thing, do one thing at a time. Okay, so I have my notes here. I'm just going to do one thing at a time. Okay, this is a big key one, because your brain cannot tell the difference between work and the gym, or like any other domain, right? So when you're doing anything, like I mean anything, when you're eating, don't watch YouTube. Maybe you're eating something while you're watching this. When you're eating, just eat. That's what will get you to like focus on one thing. Because like if you're focusing on 10 things at the same time, you burn out very quickly, because your brain, every single time you switch to a different task, your brain loses more energy. Okay, switching is really expensive calorifically. Okay, so if you're focusing on one thing, that's not gonna take that much energy from you, and the second thing is gonna improve faster because you're focusing on it. Do you know what I mean? So only do one thing at a time. If you're working, don't do anything else. Put your phone in the fucking drawer, like, and the other thing, just turn off all the notifications on your phone, so that way you don't get distracted every single day. Remember, notifications come, you have to switch, you have to be like, fuck this thing, I need to focus on this now, and I have to ignore what I was doing. Okay, so just turn off the notifications on your phone. It helps a lot, man. Once I turned off my notifications, I was like, I had so much more like brain space to give. I was like, where is all of this coming from? And I just realized I just cleaned it up. Next thing I did is keep your environment clean. Like wherever you work, like wherever you stay, your room, everything else, just keep it clean, because like that helps massively, bro. Because like the thing is, the way you do one thing, coming back to the same point, is the way you do everything. If you're work environment is unclean, if your room is not clean, if your anything else is unclean, like your car is not clean, that will manifest in your business. Like your business will be unclean, your relationships will be unclean, your workouts, everything would be unclean. So that's a key thing. Like clean everything, keep your desktop clean. Like I see people, they have with their desktop screen, they have like 100 different apps, and they're switching between these 10 different Chrome tabs every single time. It's like, do one thing, just one thing. Me, I don't have like more than 3 tabs at a given time when I'm doing something. Okay, so once you're done with the Google Chrome tab, just cut it out and then focus on the next thing. Okay, do that, because these small things, they add up, and that's like, when you add these small things up, that's how you win in business. Because like, we're competing, as you might already know. Every single video I talk about this. So anyways, we're competing, and if someone else is more useful and has more brain space than you, they will win. Simple as that, right? Next one, eat clean, don't stimulate yourself that much, and cut out junk food. That's really key to like not rely on, not be hooked to instant gratification. Because like, if you're eating junk food, sugar here and there, your mind is like, you're unconsciously programming your mind to be hooked on instant gratification, which is not a good thing. Because like, you will seek the same thing, coming back to the same principle. The way you do one thing, is the way you do everything, right? So your brain will take every single thing with the same mechanism. It will seek instant pleasure in every single thing, in the business, in the gym, and like everything. That's how I used to like, just to give you an example from myself, right? I used to like be hooked on instant gratification, right, before, and it manifested in my workouts. It was like, I was not burning calories steadily. Like when you like, if just to give you an example, like I was going up and down with calories. So I used to do a huge run and burn a lot of calories, and then eat junk food, and then consume a lot of calories, and then run again, then burn a lot of calories. That's the cycle I was in. I just had to like get myself out of the instant gratification of like, okay, I can instantly eat sugar and then instantly burn them. That's not how it works. It was really unhealthy, and it was like really bad, and I had to change all of that. So, and then I had to like get in a good like diet, and then I had to like change my workouts as well. I used to do like lifting and stuff now. So yeah, that's a quick example from my end. Next thing, focus on your breath when you're like overthinking or overstimulating. This is a big one for me, because like when you get in these mental feedback loops, you're thinking, oh fuck, what if this guy doesn't buy, or what if this lead says this, or what if this system doesn't perform, or what if this teammate is not good enough, XYZ. You just get into these brain loops. So for me, I just focus on my breath, and I'm like, okay, Hassan, chill. We're on a fucking spinning rock that we call Earth, and we're all gonna die. It's not that serious. Take a breath, come in the moment. Okay, nothing's that serious. We're good to go. And then you focus on that breath, and you keep that. You're not like, you ignore the thoughts, okay? Because like, for me specifically, when I used to overthink about what this is gonna do and about all the stress that I was facing, it would burn me out quicker than it would, right? So that's that. Next one, start to meditate. This just ties back to my previous point, as like, focus on your breath, so that way you don't like overthink that much. Meditation, what it does is like, it helps you like ignore your thoughts, and your thoughts are usually just useless, right? They're not real, okay? So yeah, meditation, what it does is like, it gets you off of the thoughts, gets you out of your head and in the real world. So all you do is just get up. I do first thing in the day. Okay, so I wake up, I sit on my chair, and then I close my eyes, and then I focus on my breath. I just close my eyes, and I'm just like breathing, and I'm focusing on my breath. I'm trying, whenever I get a thought, I just ignore it, and then I focus on my breath. Okay, so that's what you do. Ignore your thoughts, focus on your breath, and then that's how you meditate. Okay, next one, delete social media, all of them. Just delete them. They're a fucking weed. They just pull you inside, and they're like, just delete them. Okay, for me, I just deleted my Instagram, I deleted my Facebook, or whatever people use these days, Twitter. I don't even know, man, these fucked. Anyways, so all I have is a LinkedIn account and a Instagram account that my teammates manage. I don't do any of that. I don't have to fuck with any of those. I just don't use Instagram, because like, you get these fucking reels and these short form content. If you watch that, man, that's like, I want to like get serious with you here. You probably are a man who is above the age of 17, 18. What the hell are you doing on Instagram Reels, on TikTok? What? You have a legacy to make. You only have one fucking life, man. And then you're gonna die. And you really think that putting your fucking life in these fucking short form reels or these fucking TikToks, do you think that's what you wanna do? Get real with me here, bro. Like, seriously. These things are like, they play with your emotions, like they get you on emotional highs, and then you're in this emotional high for a long period of time, for however long people watch these things these days. You're in an emotional high the entire time, and that's why, like, you, whenever you watch reels or TikToks for a long time, like an hour or two, you get so tired, even if you did nothing. That's just because you're emotionally active the entire time. Oh, this video is like, this short 15-minute video gives you motivation. The next short video gives you fucking happiness. The next one is a comedy one. The next one is all of them are emotionally stimulating. So just delete the thing in the first place, man, and then replace them with books. So that way you get more knowledge. And if you have more knowledge, it does two things. Reading books does two things, in my opinion. It gives you the knowledge so that way you can use that in your business and make more money. Second one, it takes you off of that instant fucking whatever loop that is, short form loop, instant 5-second attention span, to that long attention span that makes you like able to focus on your business. Because like in business, you're not going to get results in 5 seconds, I can tell you that for free. So yeah, start reading books. Next one, have 2 hours at the end of every single day before you sleep, where you're not thinking about the business, where you're not stressing. All you're doing in those times is just relaxing, like letting your body relax. Because like if you're thinking about the business 24/7, you will burn out quickly. Like that will happen. Okay, so just do that. Just like at the end of every day, at least 2 hours, just like relax and just be like, take a shower, take a hot bath, just sit, chill, talk to people, talk to family members, whatever, right? Watch a Netflix episode, if that helps. Just chill, try to chill at the end of every day. Okay. Next one, have a simple personal life. This one's something I struggle with. I struggled with before, not anymore. Because like I used to have these like friends, and I was in a relationship that was really demanding, and it was like emotionally very demanding and draining, and they were really traumatic, and it was like, fuck, man. I was like, fuck, am I supposed to focus on this drama, or am I supposed to fucking focus on making money here? Right? Comes back to the same thing. Like, if one thing is like chaotic and one thing is fucked, that will just like manifest in everything. Okay, so you gotta fix everything, man. It just like seeps in, okay, like weeds. Okay, so have a simple personal life, man. Like, find someone who's simple, find someone who doesn't like need you that much. Because like I can tell you for sure that there is someone who is competing with you and who's gonna beat you, who has someone who is rooting for them actively and who wants them to win. And if you have someone in your life who is dramatical, who wants a lot of your attention, and is not okay with you working a lot, then that's gonna I'm just saying that's just gonna affect it, right? Cool. Next thing, and this is a big one for me, because like I didn't do any of this before. This is a big one for me. Be grateful for what you achieved. Be grateful for what you achieved, with delaying gratification. And I am a very ambitious person, so I don't get happy very quickly. I just achieve, and then I'm like, and then I'm still unhappy, and then I'm like, okay, cool, that I'm here and this looks good, I need to get here, and I'm unhappy again, and then I try to go there. Okay, this is a good thing that I learned, is like, be happy or show some gratification to the stuff that you achieved by delaying gratification, so that your mind and body is like, okay, we delayed gratification before and we got these achievements, now we can keep delaying gratification so that way we get more achievements, right? So yeah, that's really important as well, like delaying gratification. So if you're like not delaying gratification, then you just won't make long-term progress, right? So this is like a quick hack that I found. Like, be grateful for the stuff that you achieved by delaying gratification, so that your mind is like, okay, cool, we need to delay more, right? By the way, if you want to book more appointments, this is a video that shows our exact appointment booking process. And don't worry, I'm not pitching you right now, and I'm not going to pitch you in this video too. So just go and watch this. You'll know exactly how to book more appointments and do that. Okay, so here's the video. Go watch it. All right, so that's the video. If you liked it, just like, and so that way you receive more videos like this, and subscribe so that way you see more of these value-filled videos when I upload them. All right, so here's the video. Go and watch the video, and it'll show you exactly how to book more appointments. Go watch it. Here it is. Go watch it. All right, bye.